Greetings, ghouls and gamers. Let me fix my chat. We got time for that, though. Because we've got a fancy opening animation running. And look at that. So, Mega Man X3. This is the PlayStation 2 version of the game. That's part of the Mega Man X collection. Same as the PC, Saturn, and PlayStation 1 versions of the game. It's got enhancements, if you would call them that, including these cutscenes and remixed music for the game. Which is the better version? Don't know. Obviously don't own the Super Nintendo version because it is expensive. I do have a history with this game. I had the PC version of it, bought it, big box and all, at Babbage's at my mall when I saw it in the clearance bin, because it was a Mega Man game, and I liked Mega Man. Didn't get to play it for years because we didn't have a PC, and because I used to carry jewel-cased CDs around with me everywhere. Family trip out of town, went to my aunt's house that had a PC, and she let me install it and play it. And even if I was struggling with a keyboard, I was very excited. It's okay, we're all grown children without direction now. It's whatever. I've kind of hit this point. Gotta stop my alarm. I've kind of hit this point in life where I know that I'm not going to make sense of it, and I'm going to have to accept that. I'm going to let the title sequence here roll through, because we'll get the actual, story intro of the game after this. So yay, happy future. Reploids. They're all happy and good thanks to Dr. Doppler. No more Mavericks. Robot riots. Who's ready for 2026? The Singularity. Judgment Day. AI. Ruining what we haven't yet ruined. What little we have left that humankind hasn't ruined. Oh, I'm not gonna make it real though. I just want to try to play through this game and not be sloppy. I wouldn't say a perfect playthrough, Mike. Just a playthrough where I'm not crashing out and yelling into the microphone because I am very mad. Okay, I think we can start now. We're gonna get another animation here, though. the cutscenes of the in-game graphics look terrible, and I really wish they hadn't done it that way. Time to clean the place up. Okay. So, I had previously been using a controller that was in pretty rough shape, but I finally found my decent-ish controller that I mainly use for gameplay on the PS2, so that'll help out a little bit. I still have input lag running through the Retrotink 5X, and I've got it set to triple buffer mode, the reason for that being that this game changes video signals between gameplay and cutscenes. Mac is the bad guy. I think I might have fallen off topic with the intro of this game, but oh, Dr. Doppler is a maverick himself now, so so much for that utopia. Oh yeah, Zero. He's in this game. You can play as him for the first time in a Mega Man X game. But you can barely play as him. Try to time it where I won't get hit by those things, but kind of hard to do. Ah, I thought I had 2 charge shots. I should have. And just like that, we're back to playing as X. Which, a majority of the game, I'll be playing as Mega Man X, and I'll show you why in a bit. Don't even give me a second to think about it, huh? This is definitely more difficult than the first boss in Mega Man X2. Takes quite a bit more damage. I think that this takes 8 charge shots to get rid of. I mean, it's not like it's hard, but... I'm gonna skip the saves for now because I'm pretty okay with how I'm playing. You'll see these little blips when it transitions video modes. And at least the Retrotink 5X can handle it at all. The FrameMeister couldn't. Very goofy. just don't know how much better this controller feels than the other one I was using. I'm still going to be kind of sloppy because I like to fly through stuff, but I say that and here I am dropping off the ledge. So, if you're watching, let me know. Do you like the original music to Mega Man X3 or the remixed music? I guess because it's my first version, I'm fond of the PC music, but I think a lot of these arrangements work with the instrumentation here a little bit better than they did with the Super Nintendo synth. Get up there. You can destroy the Blizzard machine, but you don't have to, and I don't care. This is a hard jump to make, and I've already just fallen off the ledge. Good, because I didn't want to struggle with that for 10 minutes. This is why I'm starting off with Buffalo Bill, Blizzard Buffalo. Because I want that leg upgrade. Ah, I forgot to go back and pick up the sub-tank, but I'll get that later. When he stops and doesn't hit the wall, that's when it's a mess for me. Honestly, I wish he would stop doing that. Oh, come on, I can't get over. I'm just having bad luck this time, aren't I? Yeah, definitely bad luck. Great. Well, we're both about half dead, so let's see what happens. Very lame. Got him. Off screen. Onward. If I could quit fooling with my phone and trying to check chats and stuff. One day I'll get my dual monitor set up. Let's go for Tunnel Rhino. Play this in the way that makes the most sense. guess it's debris hits you, and that's maybe sometimes. Oh, I'm trying to remember enemy placement. Oh, come on. So the, I can't get this yet, but it's here. The Buster is not the best weapon in this game for sure. I don't even really like using the sub-weapons, but it just takes way too much to take most of the baddies down without using different sub-weapons. Easy sub-tank. Let's go. I'm already going. Sorry, I kinda forgot to send you a message a little bit earlier, but here I am already into Tunnel Rhino. I don't even really feel like I might play better than I did the other night. We'll see. The controller... Gosh, this controller is way better than the controller I was using before. I don't think I can play as him now, but... Oh, I can right now. Once you reach certain sub-gates and stuff, you can't play as Zero. Also, if you die as Zero in any way, like it's permadeath. And that's no good. Zero doesn't get a leg upgrade in air dash, so playing as him feels kind of weird. I mean, yeah, he's powerful and he's got a nice health bar, but it's probably going to switch over to... Yeah, it'll force me to switch over to X. This is why I'm not really going to bother with Zero. These transitions take too long. I want to keep Zero alive. I want the good ending of the game. So it's just how it's going to be. This robot with the oddly placed drill, he likes to ram it into the wall over and over again. Wonder why that is. You can actually cause different attacks from whatever this thing is, but it'll just stay in this loop if you don't stay on the wall. Yes, it is a bit of a damage sponge. Very boring. Anybody that wants this game on cartridge, just go for Rockman X3. You can get it for like $25, $30, whereas Mega Man X3 is more going to be like in the possibly $250 to $300 range, so don't quote me on those prices. I might be a bit off with both of them, but I can say definitely that the Japanese version is way cheaper than the US cartridge. Oh, that's lame when it's digging into the wall. It's gonna give me an opportunity to actually take it out? Good lord. That was not fun. I really dislike this one, because it's hard to stay on the ladder and hit it without it attacking you. There we go. Alright. Got rid of it. What's next? Oh, a boss. Oh, I'm probably gonna fail at this. I can take Tunnel Rhino out with the Buster, which is why I'm here, but I don't remember the weakness. Ah! You can't stay on the wall. I don't think I've got anything in my sub-tank, do I? Kind of easy. A lot of the bosses in this game just charge back and forth. He does mix it up a little bit. Oh, goodness. My flow's off. Whoa. Sometimes he's speedy, by the way. Because he wants to be. I might have him. One more charge shot. Get wrecked. Nope, one more. Oh, done. Oh, I'm so nervous. Well, I'm glad I caught you at all. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi, but if you want to tell me about that hamburger, I mean, I don't need to be hungry after midnight, but, you know, I do like sandwiches. Ooh, it's Doppler. Gee, I wonder who this is in the shadows. Ooh, Mysterious Maverick. The only way that you wouldn't know that that's Vile is if you hadn't played Mega Man X1. Your master? Gee, Dr. Doppler, who could your master be? If only we had some sort of clue or hint as to what happens in every Mega Man X game, we would know. Where am I going next? Oh. I can get the Buster upgrade, which I hate. I'm trying to remember what I can and can't get over here. We're doing it. Gravity Beetle it is. I don't even remember what his weakness is. No, David, I am afraid there is no master robot named Bait. Bait Man. Is this conversation bait? Maybe it is. There was a leftover turkey and ham from Christmas dinner that my sister had over at her house. Because she feeds us, she's too nice. And we used that leftover meat with some hoagie sandwiches, or some hoagie rolls to make sandwiches. Yum! And even though he's not here to hear my compliments, my friend Miles gifted me some Buc-ee's Dill Reaper sauce, and boy did I load up a sandwich with that stuff. It's so good. Could have swore it was a leg upgrade that makes you climb faster, but maybe not. Also, this is really tricky to reach. The upwards dash really doesn't feel so satisfying. Time to switch weapons. I'm getting tired of them already. Oh, that doesn't work. The only problem with the weapon you get from Blizzard Buffalo is that it's slow. Poop. Aww. I was trying not to take damage, but what's the point of trying, right? Never said I was good at video games. Continue to say that I'm pretty bad at them. Nobody listens. So here we are. What's up here? If it's one of those red capsules. No, it's not. I can't get right armor yet. Ah, get back up. Very lame. Maybe it's just the way the PlayStation controllers are, or maybe it's just because of the inclusion of the upwards dash. I'll dash upwards when I don't mean to. I've got to get him to where he's not throwing those stupid orbs around. And he's throwing two of them again, of course. I'm gonna get clipped by every one of them that passes by. Oh, what do I have on the sub-tank? That's probably not gonna help me. If he opens up the black hole, that's it. I can get through. If he doesn't, then I get caught by these stupid balls. Okay, this is good. This is exactly what I want. I can manage this. Ah, if I could hit him. Every time I fire off at him, it's a little too early or a little too late. There we go. One more. He's done. I got him. What do we got in here? We got Justin. The other Justin took off, I think, but we got one Justin left. Metal Wolf. And Dave. And I'm not sure if Metal Wolf is one of my local guys or one of my, one of the people that jumps on my stream, but what's up? I will save this... Well, no, I won't save this time. Now, what was I gonna do? I think I'm gonna go back here. And there was an upgrade that I missed that I know that I can get. You can use the right armor for this, or the drills. Oh, that almost went wrong. Mega Man can take more pain. The heart containers sing. Yeah. So, this is where I start complaining a lot in this game. I'm going to pick up the arm upgrade, the buster upgrade, whatever you call it, which makes the game worse, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Too bad Hicks isn't here. He says that this sounds like a Guns N' Roses song. I think My Michelle. Can't remember, but he's not here to tell us again. Be using people's full government names if I'm not careful. Because when there's more than one person with the same name, in real life I just default to using their last names. And that's how everybody does. It's not like anybody watches my streams anyway. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. Did I pick up the container over here? Oh! I think I did. I am that ADD. Okay, well, I guess I get to blow up more robots then. Blowing up the robots is not a bad thing. Get used to it. It's probably going to be everybody's career choice pretty soon. Oh, stop charging your charge stuff. I don't want to use that. No, I was trying to save time and that took more time because now I gotta wait. Oh, that's right, I'm using the wrong weapon. There we go. Hey, you can drill through a wall with a drill. How about that? Would have never guessed it. Here's a dumb joke. If you like this music, tap your foot. Yeah. Okay. The double charge shot in this game is ass. It's horrible. It ruins the game. That's not just me being silly about it. Like, yeah, the cross-charge shot is neat and everything, but here's the problem. If you split the charge shots, that's slow. It takes it a while before it moves forward, and it just really breaks things. Also, doing the cross-charge shot is neat. Oh no. Oh wait, that's right, it's a mini-boss. The way that I play these games is I always like to hold a charge shot when I can. And because of that, I'll oftentimes have like that double charge shot built up, and it ruins things for me. I guess it's the arm upgrade that makes you climb faster, and boy do you climb faster once you've got it. Nope. Lame. trying to remember where everything's at. I really don't want to have to fight Bitter Bite yet. Okay. Double shot in Mega Man X1. It's okay. The double charge shot in Mega Man X2 is great. The one in this game, I don't even want it. Like, if you could just not get this upgrade, I would be way happier. Mega Man can take more pain, the heart container saying. Let's try it again. Shoot your bullshit at me. I didn't say hit me with it, I said to shoot at it. Oh, that slash, that does so much damage. And it really stinks when he stays up on the wall. I'm gonna have to use another sub-tank. No, I might not make this. Yeah, because he's gonna stay up there, and I really don't like when he stays up there. We could have stayed like that. That was working for me. That's not... Get off me! It's way too close. Because of the delay in that type of charge shot, I can never hit him right with it. I was just gonna keep doing this. If he'd stop, I'd be able to kill him. God, come on! Shoot at me! Come on! Do it again, come on. Horribly slow fight. Done. And I am glad that I won't have to deal with that again till near the end of the game. It's not a really... How do I say this? It's not an easy boss fight, but it's not a super hard boss fight. Like, Blast Hornet. Who else is there? Toxic Seahorse. I'm just not gonna get through those without their weakness. Neon Tiger is doable. It's just a long fight. Seems like the place to go. I want the right armor. Gonna say that overall I definitely like the music in X3 more than the music in X2. Obviously, Blast Hornet's music is a jam. Trying to remember what's going on over here. There is a secret to the top right that I'm not going to go for. It's one of the enhancement chips. But if you get those enhancement chips, you can't get the gold armor. And the gold armor has all the enhancement chips anyway. So, gold armor it is. Son of a sea monkey. Well, there is a sea horse, but no sea monkeys. For some reason, there's a seahorse, a catfish. What's the other one? This game just has all sorts of like water creatures. Nope. Seahorse, catfish, and something else that I'm forgetting. I can't remember all the Mavericks in this game. This is where we want to go. For whatever reason, they made it to where you can't get any of the ride armor in this game until you find a hidden piece of ride armor. Then you use these strange platforms to activate the ride armor when you find those platforms. It made a lot more sense in the other two games where you found an enemy with ride armor, or just, I guess, spare ride armor sitting around, and you could hop in it and go, and smash things the way that things were meant to be smashed. Becky, let me smash. There is a trick here to skip a sequence. I have to keep boosting and jumping. Okay, done. If you don't do that, you get caught with this drawn-out sequence where there's like an airship dropping cargo and you have to keep destroying it, and it's really aggravating. And now that I think about it, it would make sense if that's the reason why all those cargo crates are still over in the previous stage. Here's Bit. He's a bit of a pain, definitely more difficult than Bite. I just gotta time it. Oof! I got him this time. I feel confident. Unless I really flub it up. I'm gonna really flub it up. I said something. Look at me now. Get wrecked! No, get wrecked. Not dealing with it anymore. Oh, oh man. Ugh. I don't even feel happy about it. Nope, we don't want to take missiles to the face right now. I mean, it was fun before, but just nope. it is possible for this to go wrong. Blast Hornet gets stunned by the weakness, the gravity weapon. And that is exactly what we want to see happen here. That's not what we want to have happen, but oh well. It does a lot of damage, it's just very, very hard to land. Nope, look at this. This is trash. This is really trash. Nothing in the... If I just shoot the standard weapon, this will keep happening, but it's better to hit him with charge shots if you can. Doesn't matter. Forget it. Another one bites the dust. Dustman is not in this game. That's Mega Man 4, I think. Is it 5 or 4? I think it's 4. Where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go? I don't know. I don't know where to go. I want to pick up that heart container if I can. And... so you'll see the sprite art for this character when we get up to that boss battle, but Toxic Seahorse might be like the strangest looking ever. Very weird. Stage is awesome though. Music is jams. Music is jams. Well, I just fired off in the wrong direction. Oh well. Ah! Let's recharge the laser. Easy heart container. Let's see if we got to deal with Bite. Shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Exterminate. Trying to remember what to do. And that's not what I do. That hits so hard. And now he won't stop. Come on, throw that thing at me again. Good. It's a gravity. Oh, come on! I should have been able to avoid that. It's this thing that changes the gravity. And if you get caught, it sucks. Like that, I'm gonna die. I am not making it through this. There's definitely a flow to it, and I know the flow to it. I'm just being sloppy. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Okay, he's down. Whoa. By the skin of my teeths. Ooh, we're gonna ride. Frog! Ribbit. Useless armor except for this one part of the game. What does this armor do? This. It hops. All the other ride armor explode in the water. This one just does frog things like hop. I mean, I'm pretty sure that frogs can kind of swim underwater. I guess this kind of can too. Oh no. So I can't remember. Yeah, let's drop right on top of the damn robot. Okay. There's something over here, and it might be something that I don't even want. Is it a red capsule? Sure enough is. Don't want it. Yep, right where we need to be. Bingo! That is for the Knight Ride Armor, and it's pretty awesome. Annoying mini-boss time. I don't even know that hitting it with a double charge is even that effective. Probably not. The single charge shot is way more satisfying, and you can cycle through them a lot quicker. There are a lot of vertical sections in this game. I think that makes it a little bit more difficult. Levels do feel longer than Mega Man X2. Like, those are some short levels. I really dislike that jump. Alright. Stunlock time. Because I'm not going to deal with Toxic Seahorse and weird looking Maverick. Oh, come on now. There we go. Up against the wall. Don't want to be. For having to face Bite, I think that went okay. Ooh. Guess it's Volt Catfish. Crushed Crawfish is the other one that I haven't beat yet. It's the other marine creature that we get to deal with. Boy. It's so animated it hurts. I will probably have to face Vile. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. At least I've got some upgrades. Nope. Damn. I was hoping to fill the sub-tanks a little bit better. He's got a weakness. I can't remember what it is. Oh, you're right. Otto is in the room that Volt Catfish swims by. So he has patterns. He can be a pain though. Also, he charges back and forth across the room, which is something that a lot of these bosses just like to do. Come on, get up. There we go. I'm being sloppy though. This is a pain. That's why. So is that. Very irritating. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if he might be weak to this. If I don't die. Well, I thought he might be, but not going my way, is it? Nope. Come on. I'm doing this because I'm gonna die if I don't. And if he's weak to Ray Splasher, I don't want to kill him anyway. I want him alive. I want 0 at the end of the game. I don't care about the thing you can do to get the Z-Saber. Light panic mode. Want that. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? This is what we can do. Get out of the way. Get out of the way again. You too. Probably gonna get hit in the head. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just lucky. Whoa! No! Not too terrible. So that's something that I have to do, is find and beat Vile. When the enemies crawling around are slightly damaged, their behavior changes. Makes me angry. Oh, the remix of the music in the stage, while this is on my mind, it just sounds like something out of Mega Man X4 to me. Okay, further up. Park container. Kind of tricky to get. Not too bad, though. This is neat. You have to use a charged gravity shot here. I wish I got this a little earlier in the game. Decreasing the damage is a pretty neat thing. No, it just occurred to me that, like, Otto is from, not from the Mega Man X games, but from the classic series, so having him there is kind of interesting in the opening cutscene to the stage. If I had to face a Bitter Bite right now, I would be raging, and that happened in my previous playthrough. Like, I got hit not only with the Vile stage, but I had to fight, I can't remember if it was Bitter Bite afterwards, and it was just, ooh, insane. Makes the stage extremely long, having to face additional bosses through the stage like that just was not fun. Knight armor! You have this that you will never get to use, really. It's not practical at all. Give me all these goodies. I need them. Most irritating enemy placement imaginable. All right, let's have ourselves a fish fry. Yes, stun locks are boring when you're watching the gameplay because it's just the same patterns repeated over and over. but I really don't want to deal with Volt Catfish. I really don't. These Maverick bosses, these are hard. Just, if you haven't played it, you don't know. And he's onto his second phase of attacks. I'm not going to catch him in the air like I'd like to. I'm going to have to keep him on the ground. Doesn't matter. He's still going to go down. Oh, thanks, Christy. I just saw you making fun of my lisp earlier when I couldn't say Race Splasher. Race Splasher. As I get older, it gets worse. It's like an anxiety thing. Like I'll stutter and can't pronounce words right, and my mind shoots out ideas faster than my mouth can put them into words, and it's very confusing. I wish I knew how to make sushi. I can make really basic stuff. Not a roll, I can just do like nigiri, which is nothing. I do like tamago nigiri. It's just a piece of cooked egg wrapped on top of a ball of rice with some seaweed, and it's delicious. Now I'm getting hungry again. I also do not know how to work with raw fish whatsoever. I like making onigiri though. It's pretty easy to do, especially if you've just got like some packs of tuna. Wait, that's not the right thing. What is it? Is it the Volt Catfish? Yeah, it's this. This is something that you would possibly have never found. Well, a guide would help. There's an upgrade I'll get in a bit that kind of shows you where hidden stuff is. Let's use the hover armor just to show it off. Where do we go from here? Yeah. And I do think that is the final heart container. We're getting a lot closer to wrapping this playthrough up. Well, we still got a long ways to go. The Doppler stages can be kind of rough. I know why I don't have full armor yet, because I've got to backtrack the Tunnel Rhino stage. Actually, there might be a heart container in there that I don't have yet. I don't even care about that energy capsule. This area is irritating. It's just large and kind of spread out. You still just go like left to right, basically. But I'm taking the upper path here. For this, I need it. And now to the bottom right. Oh, this is a neat little sequence. I promise I will catch up on chats after I'm through the stage. Okay. Do I remember the weakness? I do not. But we're gonna try a few things. That is irritating. Whatever I'm trying to use is not the weapon to use. Let's try the catfish weapon. I think that's it. The Triad T. I'm not going to remember the names of these things ever, by the way. This dude can still be a real pain, even with his weakness. You never know when he's going to charge you and pick you up and do that clank, clank, clank thing. Or bum rush you with his bum. Down either way. Doesn't matter. Herbed rice puffs sounds absolutely delicious. Let's just keep talking about food. Tavern stew. Lobster scissors. I've got so many things I could say, and I don't feel like the trouble that all of those things would bring me right now. Dr. Kane is the Reploid that originally found Mega Man X in the first game. You don't get to see him in the first game, you don't get to see him until the second game, and I forgot that you see him here. Tells you about Sigma getting a new body, as if we didn't already know that Sigma was going to be pulling the strings. I wish I could get a new body. This one that I've got is pretty terrible. Honestly, in the near future, when we were able to transplant our consciousnesses over to cybernetic bodies, don't think I'm gonna do it. We'll be lucky if we are allowed to die natural lives. It's all gonna be like a bad episode of Black Mirror. And basically, if your brain isn't destroyed, your consciousness is screwed in the future. Even if you, like, die some other way, as long as they like take your brain and then, you know, upload you somewhere, it's all ruined past that. Don't want to be around for that at all, because it's going to be used not for good. No, not at all. Congress, I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that. Where am I going? I'm back to Tunnel Rhino. How many times do you have to fight Sigma? Yes. I think what we needed, though, was this. That weird ground slam. I don't even understand why that is the charge shot for this weapon, but okay. Mega Man can take more pain. The heart container saying. Slam. Head upgrade. You will not really get to see this in action. This is probably how anybody that plays this without any kind of guide is really able to find everything through this game. So at the beginning of each stage, after you have this helmet upgrade, it does this, and there would be an icon on the map grid somewhere showing where something hidden is. Obviously, This is the last upgrade we picked up, so I won't be using that. I'm missing a sub-tank. Where am I missing a sub-tank? Oh boy. So here's how that can be useful. It tells you that you're missing... Are you kidding me? It shows you what hidden items are in the stage. And you do get to see it in action after all. How about that? I know where I'm going though. As a matter of fact, it's usually the second power-up in the game that I pick up. But for some reason I forgot about it. Here's this thing I should have got ages ago. It's also kind of tricky to get to. As a matter of fact, I'm not doing it from over there. Oh, come on. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. Let's take it. And get out of here. Don't want to deal with this. So, all weapons, 4 armor pieces, 8 heart tanks, 4 sub-tanks, 4 right armors. We've almost got everything that I'm getting. Oh, that is awesome. Another Story is an okay game. I played through it on stream a while back. It gets really, really grindy. There are some bosses that are just near impossible without leveling up super duper high. That even happens early on. I think, is it Sailor Mercury's story? Very irritating. Ah, that's irritating too! So, the story in Sailor Moon Another Story is pretty much just like, oh yeah, all this stuff that's happened before, it's gonna happen again. Because we want it to. Oh no, I'm crushed. Where that irritating mess happened before, and as long as I can stay on the right-hand side of the wall, like this, I'm good. Done. Now, this game is hard. This game is pretty hard. And I'm not really that good at games, so it's just what happens. Get wrecked, please. Please? Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a ROM hack out there that lets you play as Zero through the entire game sensibly, and I'm pretty sure hacks like that exist for Mega Man 1 and 2, or Mega Man X1 and 2, and I probably want to play those pretty bad. Let's see if I can land this, because this is tough. Nope. Shh. Oh, I didn't want to drop all the way down either. Great. There's right armor up there. It's just really hard to get to. And another problem I've got is this gold armor that's down here. You can't get it unless you're at full health. presents a little bit of a problem for me right now because I'm never going to be back at full health again down here. It's so irritating. And I could try to get... I'm not going to be able to get back up. I might cut this out of the replay. I'm still going to have to farm. Look, Daddy, I'm a farmer! I don't think you have to have full sub-tanks or full weapon energy, but I'm going to go ahead and drop while I can, and hope that this is down here. Hey! Yeah, slightly improved. It's still a hard game. I'm gonna say 45 minutes at the most is what I've got left of this game, because these stages get pretty hard and I don't know how poorly I might be playing. Oh, come on, get wrecked. We've got the return of Bit and Bite. They're kind of a pain. We've been waiting for you. Doppler just makes a lot of problematic creations. This can be a pain. It's got two different attacks. They're both a bit of a mess to dodge. That's gonna keep happening. That's gonna happen a lot too. Oh, come on, I'm getting wrecked already. Stupid hands. Stupid, stupid hands. How dare you have hands? Be cool if he'd stop with it. Okay. Well, at least you got to see the sword earlier on. Now he's gonna do it. Whoa! He's being a real pain. One more. One more. Got him. Better than expected. I'm not using the weaknesses for a lot of these because I know the patterns well enough. And I'm too lazy to remember, mentally lazy to remember the weaknesses, I guess. Let's skip the save against my better judgment. Let's roll. I want to go. I want to tear up. I needs it. I crave the robot violence that I also fear. Oh, there's a crab on the wall. Get wrecked. Please. Placement here is so irritating. I think the hover. Robocide, yes. Robot on robot violence is a big problem for robots. I'm telling you, the day that we decide that robots have rights, It's all over for us. I mean, we know what direction this is gonna go. Oh, get up there! That upwards dash is borderline useless. I really hate it. I think there would be a boss here with Zero if I had switched to Zero, or something like if I had actually killed Vile, which you can do earlier on. Bit, Bite, and Vile, you can destroy them with their weaknesses, and they won't be able to run away from you. But I don't want to do that. I just play the way I play. This is the playthrough that I'm used to. I'm also used to taking robot maces to the face, apparently. Oh god. I forgot about this. This is such a slow, horrible crawl. If anybody wants to break and, you know, do a number 2 or whatever else you might need to do right now, I'll be in this room for about 5, if not more, minutes, because I usually flub it. The air dash is cool. I love the air dash. We need the air dash in the Mega Man X games. It just feels nice. That's kind of a not a snail that you want to jump on. This one is though. Oof. So nervous. And it's Vile again. What is it, Goliath? Yeah, the Goliath armor. Bet you can't guess what it does. Oh, that's very lame. So, if you haven't guessed yet, it dashes across the room. How about that? Oh, he's so... oh, close. They're kind of audio cues. Like, you know what attack he's doing based on the sound it makes. Oh, I'm getting too brave. I don't know what that is. Shot off too early. Prematurely. Oh, come on, stop doing the up dash. Nope. Doesn't matter. First form's down. He's a pain. Ah! He is an absolute pain. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that right there. Okay, he's got a charge sound when he does it. Oh. I'm doing pretty poorly. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Sub-tank, sub-tank, panic, panic, panic. Oh my god. Don't even care. Don't care if I'm bad. I just want to live. I say that, now I'm going to be really sloppy. Vile is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. What do we have left? Boss Gauntlet, Doppler and Sigma? Thank you for the GG, I need it because to me that was not GG. I could have handled Vile a little bit better than that. What we got going on? Hornet. Check this out, you'll hear drums if I pause it here. Wouldn't normally hear that. It's just a neat little thing. So, gravity well. Can I even get a charge shot off? Yes! But he slams the ground. If you're underneath him, you're kind of screwed. Getting those charge shots in this time, I like it. He's almost above me, but he's not quite, so I'm in the clear. He's dead. Want to see me do some Gaiden? You mean Ninja Gaiden? I can do Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. Not 3. Honestly, maybe the restoration hack of 3 that's out there that actually makes the game playable. But 3 is a nightmare. I dashed into him. Dang it! My timing's just bad. Well, whatever he was spitting at me, I blew it up. That's happened twice now. No, no, no. Don't want all that. Yeah, I can't catch him in the air. I want to catch him in the air, but... I'm just wasting ammo trying to do it. Sometimes you can get him caught in a cycle where you jump and you shoot the drill and it catches him in the air when he hops up, but... An obscure retro horror game. Man, I just played through all of Splatterworld. What's up, Mark? Here's a stupid beetle. What is his weakness? Because I'm not getting past this without it. Is it the ray splash? I'm getting shot with stuff I don't want to get shot with. Okay, yeah, he takes a slight stun with that. Then he hops, then he repeats, and then he throws a stupid thing at you that stinks. Boy, I really hates it. I'm just getting stomped on. Fine. Well, that was really pathetic on my part, and I don't care, because I just want to get through it. Splatterworld was not amazing, but it wasn't bad. It was a game that was in production, pretty much finished for the Famicom, was supposed to be released in the early 90s and then just got canned. Somebody found a prototype of it, dumped it to the internet, and about a month after that we got a fan translation of it. It's still all relatively new. Oh, get away from me! I'm trying to time out my shots because, again, the double charge shot is garbage, and I'm not doing too good at it. Oh, Mr. Tricky. Just ignore all of my accidental accidents that I'm accidenting. Don't remember his weakness, just took him out with the buster. I don't think Corpse Party was a Super Nintendo game. That was like a modern thing, wasn't it? I'm getting scissored again, and I don't want it. Come on, let me go. I'm just not having the luck here, am I? How many times is it gonna... Stop! Might check into Corpse Party later, but I remember it being a thing like in 2010s or something. I feel like it was a modern thing. There are some games that are like that. Like there's a game that looks like it's a retro game that it's not. That's a survival horror game that's really weird, and I can't remember the name of that. It's something Nicky. What is this guy weak to? We'll try the blade. I like the blade. Yep, that's his weakness. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing all the things that you're doing. Get wrecked. Get really wrecked. Keeps doing that stupid drop off the wall attack that I really don't like. Because it does a lot of damage. He also wants to hang out on the... This is really making me mad at this point. Even with his weakness, he's a pain. Get wrecked. Come on. Won't stay off the walls or cooperate. Jeez. So, what else do we got going on? I was right where I should have been. This weird guy again. Got him. This... I don't know how speedrunners do this, but I would imagine that this is how. Because he's gone. It's Buffalo Bill Blizzard. Blizzard Buffalo Bill. That guy. He's a lot harder now that I have this double shot. And like so many other times, I shot off too early. Really hate that. Could just never ever do that again. Instead, he's gonna do it every time now. Oh! A little bit too friendly there. Doppler is not difficult, it's just he's a pain. Probably going to be a long fight. I forgot that we have this crap in here. He can absorb your charge shots and stuff, and it refills his energy, which is not cool. See, he's just trying to make the world a better place through coercion. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. That sounds amazing! Does body horror apply to robots? Maybe. Problem is going to be timing my blasts. And that's why I don't want to do that. He absorbs it and this takes eternity. That's a good moment to catch him, but it takes forever to drain him. Oh, I can hit him when he's up there like that. Yeah, I need to do that. Come on, come on. Hell, come on. Only really getting out these half-charge shots. Done. Oh, I've got a partial charge. Sounds like a train. So Doppler's a good guy after all. He just had the Stockholm Syndrome. I'm gonna just blast through this stuff right here. It's irritating. I'm going to leave it sitting here for a moment. I don't have anything for sub-tanks. The gold armor refills energy if you just sit still. And I'm going to let that fill all the sub-tanks because I need them. So, I'm full of sub-tanks and probably other things. Now that I'm thinking about it, the seahorse blade thing. I do not remember the patterns. Well, getting hit in the face isn't the way to do it. That's a little bit better, but... being pretty sloppy. And I didn't mean to do the air dash, and I'm getting wrecked! I'm really not moving the way I should be moving to get this done. That's better. I'm worried about when he's going to start throwing that shield, like now. So, I'm going to double hop, which is cheap. I don't care. Form 1 done. Honestly, this doesn't feel as intimidating as the second form in Mega Man X1. He is a big boy, though. And I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked if I don't go ahead and use a sub-tank. So he's pretty hard to hit. You have to hit him directly in the head. And that doesn't happen too often. Stomp is pretty bad. I'm actually landing some pretty decent hits here. I say that, and now I'm having bad luck. Come on! It's way harder to actually land anything than you would think. Ugh. Get off the ground. And I'm probably... use another sub because I am nervous. And he does the same thing. Oh, that stinks. He does the same thing over and over. It's just a matter of hitting him with enough charge shots to take him out. Yes, he's a pain. Get wrecked. I've had enough already, and I keep missing. Done. That's a game. Yeah, you've got to move around, Sigma. No, that's not game. I forgot about this. Oh, it's so irritating. Sigma trying to do the Sigma things. So we get some of the awesome 3D wireframe graphics that the Super Nintendo are capable of with the expensive chip that made the production of this game very expensive. Also, this right here, I'm really bad at this area. And this is why, because he knocks you down. And it's a real pain. That's that, though. I'm really bad at that section. Doesn't really matter, it's just if you're near dead, you'll get wrecked there, but... Oh no, it's Sigma. We've got nowhere to go. We need to give up. Won't somebody please come and save us? It's your boy with the giant green nipples. It's Zero. Whoa. Someday I will be back again in the sequels. Peaceful city pop music. This really does sound like some background music in Sailor Moon or something like that. Why must humans fight against Reploids? Why must Reploids fight against each other? I'll tell you why humans need to fight against the Reploids, because robots don't need to be thinking. Will not be playing Ninja Gaiden soon. I will play a different ninja game soon, though. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. At some points during these games, it is stated early on that Zero was a creation of Dr. Wily's. But hey, we've got ending credits, hooray. Tomorrow night, it will be a late night. I will be at my sister's house. Tuesday night, I don't think I've got anything going on. You know what? Tuesday night might be my next stream. I think I'm going to plan for that. And I know what I'm going to play. It's something I want to play. I want to hit up that PC port, the decompilation of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Because it's out there. It's accessible. I did show it once, but I'm going to show it again. Just start over and really push it out there. Because the game's great. I'm also gonna see about setting things up where I can do a raid. The way that raids work is I will send a link to another YouTube channel and everybody jumps over there on their stream and says hello and that I sent you there. And I'm gonna see about jumping on while these credits run and see who's streaming. And it's probably going to be whoever has the smaller channel, smaller following. And I'm not going to, unless it's something kind of retro themed, I'm not going to even ask anybody to jump over that way. That Goemon on the Famicom that I gave you, that's something you definitely would want an English translation for, and it's still kind of a rough game. I mean, that's a very, very early game, and it's the first home console Goemon game, so it's not easy. Some interesting live streams out there. Somebody's playing Chrono Trigger, but 4,000 people are watching. Good lord. Somebody's playing Metroid Prime 4. Somebody with an anime avatar. Even though it's a D&D stream, because I've been rating this other stream, and this streamer doesn't have a huge following or a huge filled chat, Savidia, D&D Curse of Strahd, she streams like all day, every day. It's crazy, and she does different stuff. Like sometimes it's D&D, other times it's like retro games. She was playing Super Metroid, and I think that she said she's been streaming Zelda Minish Cap. I'm done with Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 now. I will be cutting this gameplay down a little bit, and it'll be rewatchable later. Because it was rough in parts, but I'm overall okay with it. It went a lot better than my previous attempt. The next Mega Man game I stream is going to be stupid, so I'll worry about that later. Hey, we've got the end cutscene running here. And that's gonna be that, isn't it? So, like the video if you like it. Comment in the comment box if you're on the rewatch. Definitely subscribe. I do all sorts of gaming-related content like this. And there will be more in the future. If you are here live, hang out for the after chat and the raid. And for everybody that's doing the rewatch, K-bye.